Hi there, and welcome to Faith in 5, where we believe all you need is 5 minutes to build your faith. I'm your host, Reggie Wilson, and I have a great story lined up for you. Just to let you know how our time is going to be spent together is with number 1. What I'm going to do is share the story, summarize it, so you can go back and look at it for yourself. I'll give you the chapter and everything you need. The second thing is we're going to have a focus scripture. And finally, 3, there's going to be one challenge question. So what we're going to be reading out today is Numbers 22. We're going to talk about Balaam and his donkey. All right, share the background a little bit. Again, the Israelites are being victorious at this time. And other countries are seeing what's happened. They see that God is with these people, these Israelites. So the king of Moab, his name is Balaam. He realizes what's going on. So he becomes somewhat afraid. So he tries to figure out a way, well, how can I get around these people or become victorious over these people in spite of all the success they're having? So he goes to somebody named Balaam. Now, Balaam at this time, he was once a prophet of God, but Balaam is known throughout the land as a man that if he curses something, it gets cursed, and if he blesses something, it gets blessed. So he goes to Balaam. Matter of fact, he sends his men out to him. Speak to this man Balaam and tell him what I would like to do. I want to curse these Israelites so they will not be victorious if they decide to fight with us. So he goes out and they reach to Balaam and they tell him. And they also promise Balaam a lot of wealth. Hey, if you do this for us, Balaam, we'll give you success, we'll give you wealth, we'll give you all the trappings you want. So Balaam says, great, wait here, I'm going to inquire in the Lord. So Balaam talks to God and he tells them, no, don't do no such thing or curse my people. I am with them. So Balaam tries to send the folks away, but they didn't go away. They refused. They wanted Balaam to curse these people. So on the third time, Balaam goes to God, and God says, Balaam, all right, go ahead. Go with them if you want. Balaam goes with God, goes with these people, the Moabites. God is furious at this time. So God was angry, and he sent this angel to deal with Balaam for what he was doing. So this is where his donkey comes into play. So Balaam gets on his donkey and starts riding on his way. So as Balaam is riding on his way, his donkey sees the angel of the Lord on the road with a sword, ready to take care of Balaam. So he veers off the road and goes somewhere else. And Balaam spanks his donkey, hits him a lash. So the second time it happens again. Balaam's donkey again goes off the road. He lashes him again. The final time, time number 3, Balaam's donkey kind of nudges him in his corner like, where it crushes his leg. Now Balaam is angry. So he gets off, he starts lashing him. His donkey right now is just laying flat and he's hitting his donkey furiously because he's upset because the donkey's not following his instructions. So after this happens, God allows his donkey to talk. Yeah, to literally talk. So the donkey's asking, why are you hitting me? Have I ever did this to you? And he pretty much explained to him that the reason why I'm doing this, because you're going to run right into danger. And the focus scripture is in Numbers 22, starting in verse 32. It says, the angel of the Lord asked him, why have you beaten your donkey these 3 times? I have come here to oppose you because of your path is a reckless one before me. The donkey saw me and turned away from me these 3 times. If it had not turned away, I would have certainly have killed you by now, but I would have spared it. Unbelievable story. So if you see here, this donkey saved Balaam's life. Each time. My question here, which is a fantastic story, and by the way, Balaam went ahead and did exactly what God asked him to do. But my point here is simply, looking at this donkey, and question for us, who is the donkey in our own lives? Who's the person that's been warning us and kind of helping us to stay away from danger?